it's been Saquon Barkley that steadied a lot of this team. You go back to before the bye, big performance against the Giants in what ended up being the penultimate game of the Brian Daboll era of New York. They make the decision to fire him after the loss to the Bears this weekend. As you look at it, what do you ultimately think was the failing of that era for Brian Daboll and the reason why he was shown the door?
Well, you lose games in the fourth quarter like that, it's really tough to remain head coach of the team, clearly. But, he was a victim of circumstances in a lot of ways. Do we really think that Brian Daboll would be fired if Malik Neighbors or Cam Scatterbo were not injured during this season? But the one thing that I look at was yesterday against the Chicago Bears. No Scatterbo, no Malik Neighbors. You're now trying to generate some offense. And you're using primarily your rookie quarterback to do that. There were designed runs, Jaxson Dart, near the goal line, where he's getting mauled. He's getting beat up to the point where Greg Olsen and Joe Davis on the Fox broadcast are talking about the fact that Dart's taking too many hits and that Dart is challenging the defense. And this is what rookie quarterbacks initially try to do, but then ultimately they figure out you don't want to get hit as the quarterback. You want to be able to be available to your team, be able to be a pocket passer for the most part, especially a guy like Dart. And then what do? They're up in the fourth quarter, and Mike Kafka calls a quarterback sweep, a power sweep to the left side. Michael, when that was called, I saw it live on TV. I'm thinking to myself, this guy's already had 3 concussion evaluations this year. And now he gets absolutely dump trucked by the Bears defense on a quarterback sweep to the left side when you're winning the game. At that point, I'm thinking to myself, this is malfeasance by the coaching staff. What are you doing? You already lost Neighbors and Scatterbo, the 2 major components of your offense, and now you're putting rookie quarterback in harm's way. I get it that he wants the football. I get it that he wants to be a tough young quarterback, but you have to be an adult in the room and do what's right for your young player.
Absolutely right. We talked about that a couple segments ago. It was ridiculous, the planned runs that they have for him. We know there'll be other jobs available. That's just the way it works in the NFL. But how attractive is this head coaching job for the Giants?
Super attractive. They got a quarterback. I mean, this young man can play. He's got moxie and toughness. He's a good decision maker for the most part. He's very coachable. His teammates love him. He brings great energy to the huddle, to the field, to the sideline, to the organization. He's totally the real deal. What he needs, Michael? He needs Josh McDaniels. He needs what Drake May has in New England.
It certainly does, and I know a lot of Patriots fans bristling at the notion that Josh McDaniels would be going anywhere considering all the success that we're seeing for them.
But, it's AFC. A metaphor. What I'm saying is he needs somebody like that.
Yeah. No question. And we'll wait and see if the Giants now go and can begin the task of finding that person to lead him into the next bit of this.